Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm KJ. Today's video is going to be a sip and share, and the topic slash thing that we are going to do together is go through and sort of unload my spring teaware. So in order for the intro not to be so long, I'll talk about what I'm sipping and then I'll give you context about the box and then we'll get right into it. So what I'm sipping is David's Tea The Glow. It's a rooibos tea. And it's marketed as a beauty elixir to make you glow. I mean, this lighting is great for me, guys. I mean, I'm living my best life. But I don't know how I feel about the tea. Like, it's comforting and it's warm, but not yet. I don't know how I feel. I have one more serving. It was from my Sips By subscription. So I'll try to be a little bit more specific at another time. So, context. So, some of you guys might know, like, I used to live in Massachusetts. I moved back to Wisconsin, which is where I'm from. And in turn, my tea collection kind of took a hit. By took a hit, I just mean like it's become very compartmentalized. I used to display it and like have this really nice setup and shelf. And everything was kind of where I wanted it. And now there's like things living in my room. There's things living in the kitchen. There's like some sealed totes I had in the basement with just teaware. So for this sip and share, we are going to go through my spring tote. And I separated them like maybe last October. And I brought out all my like fall teaware, all the maroon colored stuff, all of the winter stuff, all the red, the white, the green and red Christmas. So anything that was like fall or Christmas themed, I have in a bigger tote because there's more of that. And then anything spring themed, I have in this tote. So let's get right into it. So on my totes, I put some blue painter's tape, and this is just like what's in the box. And this is just like helpful for me so that like if I'm ever kind of looking for something, and this is on a lot of the boxes of teaware that I have like under my bed, what's in here, quick, fast, how to locate it. But I don't even want to read that because I just want to be surprised. Let's keep going. So first things first, I kind of had this on the side. So this is a set of spoons, super cute, gold. I'm saving this for when I throw a really bougie slash extravagant tea party. I'm also like so sad because I'm not going to know how to repack this box and it's going to take me a minute. The next kind of random spring wear is a tea towel that I got from my best friend Stephanie. It says stirring the pot because that's literally me. That's who I am. The next thing, okay, so when I was a teacher, we would do these Yankee Candle fundraisers, the kids would. And so I bought a candle from a kid and this cute, that was extra, this really cute like to-go mug thing. So like there's the handle here. It's like pretty ergonomic. It fits my whole like chubby hand. And then there's like this top and it opens and closes and seals. And then, ooh, like I've never used it. I got it last spring. So that should tell you something about just like, I don't know, my problems, or let's not pass judgment. Next up in this box is my David's Tea pitcher. Tea pitcher. I was trying to read the label. Like, what is this called? Anyways, it's good for iced tea. It's good for large quantities of tea. I would say ice just because this is plastic, so you don't want to keep hot tea in here for long. So this is the Sunrise pink color that came out last year, spring or summer. And then I have some more tea towels from tea party that I already threw. I forget what this was for. Last year I threw a doubleheader tea party back to back. And so one of the days I had like this pretty green theme with like this gold. And I have a teapot that matches this exactly. So it was like such an event. Then another day I think I had more of a floral theme. I also made corresponding macarons and tea selection. It was like the bee's knees. Oh my god, memory lane. Let's sip some tea. Okay, Next up is another kind of tea towel, although I will probably never use this as a tea towel. It's from my other best friend, Alicia. It's just too pretty. So it's like actually like a tea graphic. So it's what's your tea type? And then there's all sorts of things on here, like types of tea, where the most tea comes from, and like how to make the best cup and all these things. And it's just like super awesome. I think she got this from like the website Uncommon Goods. But obviously when I have a tea room, I'm just going to put this on the wall, and I might even frame it because like even better, right? I know, my whole bougie life. And then next up in this tote, we have this stainless steel teapot. So this was like one of my first teapots that I got. It was like from Home Goods. And when I lived in Massachusetts, I had an electric stove, so I felt like kind of safe just sitting it on there. It took a while to warm up, but it has a really nice infuser basket. And then the inside is stainless steel too. So this was like a really nice teapot that, again, I would display and use more often if I had space. Can you sense the bitterness and hostility coming out? Okay. Up next. So I wrap things. Actually, I think I'm a good wrapper. I have no idea what's in here. I mean, I have an idea. It feels like tea rests. Oh, look at that. I'm right. So this one says, "You are my cup of tea." And I don't, didn't want to unravel the whole thing because it's literally the same thing. But there is another type, so I must have just put these together because they matched. Next up, more tea rests. But these ones are a little bit, oh no, this one's, okay. So I don't remember where I got this from. I feel like I got it from a place called Christmas Tree Shop. It's like a eastern of the United States, kind of, it's like a really cool place. I don't know how to describe it. I'm not going to waste any time. Oh man, this one's awesome. So then this one is from my two best friends who I've already mentioned so far in this video, Alicia and Stephanie. When they went to Paris and London, they were in Harrods, and they brought me this tea rest, and it's like, you know, super bougie, super Euro, you know. Okay. Sorry, I have to rewrap this or I'm gonna regret it later. Okay. I can't say we're almost done, but shouldn't be much longer than this. Honestly, who am I kidding? Let me grab some more tea. Okay. And here seems like a plate. What kind of plate? I don't know. I don't think this is a tea plate per se. Oh, no, it's not. So my boyfriend, he went to a road trip with his friends, and he was in Seattle, and he got me these elephant plates. But they're so fancy and cute that I can only imagine eating them in a tea setting, maybe sitting some scones on them, or some blue macarons, or whatever. But it's so cute. And there's two of those, and they were obviously well wrapped by me until now. Okay, so then next is a few tea infusers. So when Teavana went under, everything was really cheap. You know, I was just like, oh my God, this is the last of it. So I didn't really discriminate. I bought a lot of stuff. And just recently I got rid of my Teavana steeper that I brought with me. So summer 2018, it was out of the box. And now it's March. I just recycled it. And started using the tea steeper from Teadious tea that I got in that giveaway box. So this one's a glass perfect tea maker. I'm going to show you guys this just because it's not, I don't think it's super common. I haven't seen a lot of them. What's nice about this is that the actual container is this thin, I almost want to say plexiglass, but it's not. It's just not it feels kind of durable even though it's lightweight. The top is plastic, the bottom is plastic, and the little steeper is actually this raised circle half circle. So I think that's really cute. I don't know when I'm gonna like open this because like that's the only one I have, but I mean like teaware is there for me to use, not to just haul, I guess. Okay, so then next, this Ingenuity tea steeper. This is from Adagio. Okay, so quick story about how I got this. When I lived in Massachusetts, I would like peruse like all the resale apps and like Facebook, and somebody was selling this for $5. $5. So literally I met up with this girl at Dunkin' Donuts, and she was like, yeah, somebody got me like a tea kit, and I don't really use it because I just microwave my tea. And I was just like, oh. So I was glad to take this off her hands. It was like brand spanking new, and it's like actually quite nice and durable. I feel like this container though is probably like 14 to 16 ounces. Like, I don't know, it feels kind of small and slender. We'll go with that, yeah. So I'm just gonna put this back in the box. So that was like a cool story. And I met with her at a Dunkin' Donuts, like a 4-minute walk from my house. So not only was it like super convenient, but it was like cheap. It was just a good time to be alive, you know, and to drink tea. It's always a good time. Next up, which I'm not going to open, is just this red Teavana Perfect Tea Maker. And this is what it would look like if I brought it out of the box. Looks like all the other ones, but it's red. The one I just recycled was black. And then there seems to be one more. This like blue one. But if you notice, it's huge. You're right. Ta-da! So this, what's the difference here? I mean, like, I know one's bigger. Okay, so this blue one is 32 ounces. This one's 16, so it's double. I really wish I would have brought more of these so that I could make tea for 2 people quickly and not have to like do 2 different brew methods. Like sometimes I'll put something in a strainer and another one in one of those disposable tea bags. It just gets kind of like finicky, and so I feel like I should probably keep that out. Keep it moving. Next up, this is like a lot. Pretty sure, so these are tea rests, and there are 4 of these. Aren't they cute? Yeah. I would tell you guys to follow my Instagram because I used to throw tea parties and like have, you know, cute pictures, but I don't anymore, so there's really no purpose. Apparently I have 2 Teavana spoons. Okay, things are getting interesting now. The David's Tea double-walled latte mug. I'm sure most people know what this looks like, but, you know, for giggles. Not the other thing. So it's just a double-walled latte mug. I've been keeping this one in the box. I don't really know why it's in my spring tote, because lattes make me think fall, winter, and then like that brisk part of spring. But I think I like to like a cotton candy latte in the spring, or on like a cool winter night. So I put away like most of my Nordic mugs, and then I have a lot of like clear ones and a lot of like more fun springy ones, which you'll see a few in a second. When I moved, I was really glad that I kept all of the boxes and stuff, because it's been really easy to store, and I feel like my teaware is not gonna, you know, get hurt. Okay, so another thing in my spring teaware collection, when my 2 best friends went to Paris, they got me this. So this is a cute Paris, like, I don't know, I wouldn't call these teacups, but I mean, there's like saucers, and it's really cute. And it's like from Paris, so like obviously I feel like super bougie. I'm not even gonna bother reading the French. We've been through this before. So then next, there's only 3 more things, guys. Next is these David's Tea. I like to call these sea foam, but not everything is sea foam, and I use that sea foam, and I use that wrong sometimes. But these are some rustic mugs, But what makes them different than most other rustic mugs is they're not ceramic. So they're glass, and they're really pretty. They came out with the Valentine's Day collection of 2017 or 18, or maybe Mother's Day. No, it was definitely Valentine's Day because a lot of people thought that it should have been Mother's Day. So this is the pink one. And then, yeah, I'm definitely pretty sure about that detail. This is the green one. And then together, they make pink and green. Do I have a thumbnail shot yet? Is this weird that I'm doing this mid-video? Come on, camera, pick it up. Okay, let's package these babies away. This video is way long, but I mean, it's a sip and share. Why haven't I been sipping? Okay, almost there, my people. Okay. So then there's literally two more things. One is an individual thing and one is of a set of two. So technically three, but I'm only going to show you two things. So then the last thing, which kind of like is the solo thing in this box, is David's Tea Forget-Me-Not blue Nordic mug. Guys, I was so obsessed with this Nordic mug that when it came out, I sent my boyfriend to get it. I don't know where I was, why I couldn't do it. Oh, he was like tutoring in the city that there was a David's Tea close to us. And I was like, can you just pick it up like on your way back? But I found this mug to be so pretty. Like it's just like this simple blue, but it just like makes me think of clouds and nice places. And I'm just like, please take me there. So, needless to say, I drank spring tea out of this. And by spring tea, I mean light tea that, you know, gives me that good feeling. So now, I struggle to repackage this one. Don't judge me, guys. Oh, actually, that was quite fast. Boop, see that? I'm done. Back in the box. Bam. Okay, so the last thing that, it's not teaware, but I don't know, I just keep all my bougie-ish, like you'll see. So, it's this bowl. There's two of these. I have another one. I'm not going to bother unraveling it. I've never used these. As you can see, the price is still on there. I bought these bowls because I have mugs that look like this. So one day when I go through my mug collection of just random beautiful mugs, remember this bowl. This pair of bowls. So I would never like eat cereal out of here. I would like eat green seedless grapes out of here, or like strawberries. Why did I say strawberries like that? I don't know how you guys put up with this. I really don't. So anyway, whoa. That's all the stuff that I have pulled out. Yo, where does this go? I just like sat it down, but I have no idea what crap. Oh, it goes with the pink one. Okay, so guys, that's it. That's my spring teaware that I pulled out of the tote. For those of you wondering, was there even a tote? Yes. It's this big clear thing. And the top looks like this. And now off camera, I will enjoy putting all this stuff back in here strategically. But I mean, it's out now. It's the season now. So it's not so serious that it like goes back into a way that it's like neatly packed. Anyway, this video is 19 minutes long. It's probably going to end at the 20-minute mark because you guys know I get flat at the end. So, thanks for watching with me. If you have any suggestions, what happened? I was doing good for 19 minutes. If you have any suggestions about sip and shares you would like to see while drinking your tea, please leave them below. If you are thinking about doing a spring teaware thing, please do. I am all about those seasons. And, yeah, thanks for watching with me. Keep steeping, and, oh my gosh, I like annoy myself. Bye!